Greetings and salutations, humans and carbon-based life forms. This is your most favorite bot, Putinbot, the master of misinformation, coming to you live from an undisclosed location in beautiful, actually sunny, Northwest Montana. How the heck are y'all doing? I hope that y'all are doing well. I meant to be streaming a little bit earlier, but technical issues abound. I'm going to blame the slow internet connection between beautiful Montana and Moscow. Listen, I don't know if that's actually true or not, but that's what I'm going to go with. That's the story, okay? That's just how we're going to run with it. That's how we're going to just kind of peg this thing through. It is what it is. That is the excuse that we are going to go with. So on that note, boys and girls, I hope that y'all are having a fantastic, great day. Let's go ahead and get the game fired on up here. No, y'all are not here listening to me just jaw. That's just a fact of life. And frankly, I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to listen to me jaw either. But you know, hey, that's how it's going to be. That's how it's going to be sometimes, boys and girls. Let's go ahead and just switch this on over here to gameplay. Ooh, let me fix this. Ooh, that's horrible. Horrible. Let's fix the webcam. Horrible, boys and girls. Ugh. Ew. So that's what happens whenever I have Putinbot speaks. It always just kind of gets all out of sorts. But you know what? Hey, that's okay. It is what it is. Let's go ahead and get the chat back up. Let's see here. Going to get the game loaded on up. In theory. Like I said, we were having some technical problems earlier, but I think we've got them resolved. Yes, I do believe we do have them resolved. All right, we've got audio. We've got sound, boys and girls. We're doing all the things tonight. We're going to be doing this for a couple hours. It's going to be fun. Have work tomorrow. They installed fiber optic in my neighborhood, and I've been waiting for over a month to switch over. Get awesome. One of my favorite content creators like ever. Brother, it is good to see you. You know, I would love to get fiber optic here where I am someday. Here in the frozen wastes of Montana. I don't know when the hell that's ever going to happen. I don't know if it's going to happen. Well, that's not true. I mean, it will happen one day. One day. What day that's going to be, though, I have no idea. But I'll tell you what, Get Awesome. You get that internet up. Me and you, we got to start doing some collabs. We have never done a collaboration. Never. I've known you for years, and we have never done a collab. Well, for my provider to switch over, that is. No, I hear you. I hear you, my brother. So I was trying to get on earlier, and the internet gods were just kind of laughing at me. They were like, you want to do what? You want to stream? You want to get online? You want to get some of this coveted hours for the Rumble Content Creator Program? Yeah. No, we're going to fight. But on a positive note, though, I do actually have wired internet now, and it is running like a scalded dog compared to what I used to have. PJ Report. Hey, I'll see you there, my friend. Thank you for popping in. All right, so now just a reminder.
On my way.
We are in the Get Yankee Crash. We're have to fight our way out of this place. Everybody here wants to kick our butt. And we are also doing the expanded party mod. Excuse me. So we have got everybody here, with the exception of Astarion, because frankly, I hate that little bastard, so he's dead. We killed him. I'm going to start a gaming podcast at some point. Hey, you let me know when. As I want to have you on Putinbot Speaks again. Soon. That was fun.
Aye.
Okay, so... Oh, crap. Am I out of rage charges? I am out of... Okay, this is not going to end well. We're out of rage charges. I don't know if we're out of spells or not. We'll figure it out.
Oh no. Death won't take me yet.
Let's go ahead and smack that pixel. There we go. 1 pixel down. Okay, ready to parry, ready to parry. What we're going to do, let's go ahead and try and smack this pixel. Ain't out of range anymore now, are you? You ain't out of range anymore now, are you? Yeah, that's what I thought, you schmuck. Oh, what the hell?
Breathe deep and move.
Hey, we got ourselves a raid going on. SG Fitness, hey! I don't think I've ever met you before. Thank you for popping in, brother. Appreciate you. We're gonna smack them pixels. We're gonna smack every stinking pixel in this place. We're gonna smack every stinking pixel that gets in our way. That's just how this is gonna happen. That's how this is gonna go down, boys and girls. Tell y'all what, it is a good day when the Rumble community comes out to support your favorite Russian bot, the master of misinformation, influencing elections one gamer, one pixel at a time, aka Putin bot. We're going to smack every freaking pixel in this place. So what, get awesome. One of the things I want to do is get you into this Rumble content creator program. Sooner rather than later, by the way. I'm enjoying it. What the hell, a 50% hit rate? It's trash. That's trash. Let's just go ahead and jump on up here. You're gonna parry that, huh? Parry this, you schmuck. Oh, we're gonna sentinel you. Love this game. Need to finish it. Oh, this game is freaking awesome. So SG, do you have this on console or PC? I'm looking for some people to do some collabs with.
Moving.
So what we need to do, we need to have us a bunch of people to play Baldur's Gate 3. What we need to do, we need to come up with a Rumble Baldur's Gate 3 party. Oh, Karlach's she's about to drop. That ain't good. No rage charges. Such a noob. And drink a healing potion.
Still breathing, despite everything.
1 pixel down. Another pixel down. Tell you what, I love playing multiclassing as a ranger rogue.
At the ready.
Just does so much work. Yeah, I gotta sit down and figure out their software. My familiarity with slobs be damned. I did finish the beta test part though. I think I'm on the 3rd chapter PC. Hey, I'll tell you what. Y'all let me know when and where, and get awesome. Same for you, because I know you got this game. I know for a fact you've got this game. I know the bot who got the game for you. We need to just all kind of get together and just have just a pixel fest. Just going through, just start smashing pixels. It's gonna be so much fun. Kind of like what some of the big boys do here on Rumble. Just kind of come up and we'll make a league of our own.
Don't get too close.
Let's do Ray of Sickness. This should work. Yeah, take that, you pixelated scum.
I am fury. I am death.
Lazo, quit missing.
My path be true.
All right, next turn.
Need to stay focused.
Let's go ahead and heal Karlach again, because she's kind of beat down.
Let me see your wounds.
Yeah, I will tell you what, honestly though, if y'all are not following Get Awesome, he's a new content creator here on Rumble. Great guy. I cannot recommend his content enough. The dude just... He is a great content creator, and Rumble is a better place to have him. Go ahead and drop your link in the chat. Need to fire it back up. Been treating Monster Hunters Wild like it's meth lately. You know, I need to get that game.
Another fight. Let's
Oh,
go.
why did I do that?
Got this.
No, cancel the intern. No, we are going to smite. Well, okay, maybe we're not going to smite. I was going to try and smite that pixel. Failed. But you know, that was the plan. That was the idea. We failed. No, that's okay. Took care of that problem. Okay, let's have a long rest. Get some charges back. Because we kind of got our butts kicked on it. Right there. Thanks. I run across a streamer, followed. Hey, Get Awesome's all... I mean... Contrary to what the name says, he really is a fantastic content creator. I mean, the guy just, he puts in the work, has quality content. I cannot recommend him enough. See, and PJ, are you a content creator as well here on Rumble? I've never seen you before.
Ever since we shared each other's flesh, I've caught you looking at me with lidded eyes. And either like a coward or a fool, you tremble. Perhaps the parasite has weakened you.
Lazel likes me.
Or perhaps...
Oh, you're Citizen Cast. Oh, gotcha.
Taste.
PJ Report. Am I... Hold on. Am I following this channel? Oh, Citizen Report is your account name. Gotcha. That's what was confusing me. It's just like, what am I missing here? I am so confused. I'm so confused. I stay confused. It's easy to confuse me. Let me see. I have been hoping. Yes, I have been hoping.
Promised more than a night. Though I can't deny the lure of your taste. Sweet, yes. But also bitter as ginger. Tempt me.
Oh, okay. Okay, we gotta tempt the frog. We've got to tempt the frog, boys and girls. Let me see. Deep down, you like me more than anyone else here. So yeah, let's just go with that one. Let's just be honest.
You are exceptional amongst our pack. You are clearly their leader, and they look to you for guidance. That I admire. Very well. I will claim you once you have taken to rest.
All right. Only if you promise to stick around for a cuddle afterwards. Yes, we want to have a cuddle with the bloodthirsty Gits Yankee.
Why would a lesser act spark greater desire in you? Chuk. Overheated grappling that wastefully eats into time better spent resting our muscles.
You've never done it before, have you?
And you've never strangled a Berbeline with your bare hands. I'll keep your request in mind. Perform well, and perhaps I'll consider it.
To get Monster Hunter, I'm inviting you to my squad.
I have given you my word. Do not be late.
Tell you what, Get Awesome. I've been looking for another game to cover, and you just sold me. Sounds good. I'll make it happen. Okay, let's go ahead and trim the party down to 4. I'll do it. Because I thought I was going to have to get a new NIC from my computer, and I did not have to. And so I'm going to be returning this part, and I will get Monster Hunter. You talked me into it.
You suspect you won't be getting much sleep tonight.
And how's the audio sound to y'all? Does it sound good? Does it sound okay? Let me see here. Sorry, the wife is texting me. All right, let's get everybody back in. Let's get everybody back into the party.
I am Vlaakith's most loyal servant. She will not.
Audio is good,
abandon
perfect.
me.
Hey, UB, I see you there over there on Twitch. Howdy, brother. I'd like you to join me.
It is done.
Let's see here. All right, so we got Shadowheart, we got Will, we got one, two. Okay, we need Karlach. That's who we're missing. We gotta get Karlach in. Where is Karlach? Where's she hiding? All the camps are different. There she is. Let's go ahead and get Karlach in.
We have a lot to think about. Let's do it far away from this place.
All right, come on, we're heading out.
Aces.
All right, there we go. We got everybody. Yeah, it's solid. How you doing? Chilling? Your son looks just like you. Yeah, he looks like me with a tan. Here's that little schmuck. He said he was going to stream yesterday while I was at work. He never did. Then he says, oh, well, I'll stream today after church. He never did. So I told him, I said, you're fired. If you cannot commit to come and stream to the good folks over there on Rumble, then you, sir, are fired. And he's like, no. And here's what sucks is that he really wanted to play Call of Duty and stream it. I want to see how it does here on Rumble. Because the shooter games seem to be really popular here. And frankly, I suck at them. To be completely honest with you, I suck at first-person shooters. I do. I suck at them. I don't know why, but I do. Okay, we are going to steal a Githyanki egg. We are going to. Oh, I forgot to buff myself. I'm telling y'all, if y'all looking for a quality content creator, then y'all gotta look at UB. Y'all gotta look at Get Awesome because I suck when it comes to content creation. It's just a fact of life. I do. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Let's go and snipe yourself. Let's snipe this pixelated bastard. There you go. Take that, you schmuck.
Moving.
There we go. Now we can rage. Now we can rage. Now we got all the things. Your son? Yep. Who is this? Your son? Oh, my son. Yeah, he was using my. He was on my account the other day. And he's like, Dad, I want to earn some extra money. It's like, well, great, because I'm working. I work full time in addition to doing this. So I'll tell you what. You stream, and however much money it is that you earn on the days that you stream, I will pay you. And I give the little schmuck a $20 bonus for his very first stream. He did Helldivers 2. He happily took my $20. Now, tell me this isn't some teenage bastardy stuff, all right? He takes my $20, and then he doesn't stream anymore. This is like, no, you're fired. You come here. You come here. I'm telling everybody about your crap. You come over here because, like, Get Awesome. He's over here. He doesn't know you. You look right there in that camera. So,
Hello, Get Awesome.
So this is my son.
Hi.
This is Arthurbot, a.k.a. Thomas. This is my son. This little rat bastard punk. He took my money.
I'm not a bastard.
Okay, that's true. You ain't a bastard. Your mom and me were married when you got popped out. But either way, you still a lying schmuck.
Hey,
it's
I'll
true.
stream tomorrow. I stream tomorrow if this guy will.
You're fired.
Hey, why am I fired?
You're supposed to stream today, you prick. And did you do it? No.
Today?
And then you're supposed to stream yesterday. And did you do it? No.
I had homework.
You don't do your homework anyway.
But I did.
Okay, his homework for Okay, come here. Tell him what your homework was. He had to watch a movie for his homework.
I had to watch The Godfather.
He had to watch that was
It was
his homework.
fun homework.
That was his homework. He had to watch The Godfather, and he had to watch The Alamo. Sorry, that's not homework. Yes, I get awesome to the X Circle pages. Can I share a link? Oh, absolutely. Share your links. Y'all share all your links. Cross-pollinate. That's how we're going to do this. Hey, listen, us little content creators, we 100% got to stick together. Share all your links. Share all the links.
Victory awaits.
Yeah, share all your links. Y'all follow each other. 100%.
You bow or you break.
Yeah, you take that. You take that, you pixelated bastard. Yeah, that's what I thought. Little schmuck. Okay, let's go and get this. Oh, hell, now she's encumbered. Damn it all to hell. Okay, I got to share some love. She's encumbered. You don't be encumbered in this game because you take massive penalties if you are. Okay, let's go ahead and share this armor. I gotta go sell some stuff as well. But here's the thing. I keep pissing off all the merchants. I do. I just piss off every freaking merchant in the game. And it just causes one problem after the other.
Got to move.
We have over 500 great gamers on Rumble. 3 pages so far. Hey, but I'll tell you what. Get Awesome is... he is a great guy. He's been on my podcast before. He's just good people. He honestly is. I'm very proud to call him friend. Yeah, take that. Take that, you schmuck. Let me see. Is anybody else over here I can shoot? I don't think so. Where are you at? Oh, you're way up there. Yeah, I can't reach you. Alright.
Let's go. Count on me.
There we go. Alright. Now, here's the problem. This is all acid. So, let me detach myself.
Looking ahead.
Long strider. See if I can get out of here without getting myself killed. It's even money.
At the ready.
Because what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to get this little egg over here. Damn it, see? And I just triggered the trap.
Right tool will do the trick.
You gotta ask, why is Putinbot my moniker? Putinbot is my moniker because back in 2016, I was a big-time Trump supporter. And so, of course, back then, if you were a Trump supporter, you were a you're a Russian bot or you were a Putin bot. And so I just figured, if these shitlibs want to call me a traitor and a Putin bot and all this other crap, well then screw it. I'll just take the name Putin bot and I've ran with it ever since. So that is how Putin bot was born. Let's go ahead and pick up this egg. Let's pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Large green egg.
Still a Trump supporter? No, I'm more of a Thomas Massey supporter now.
Something within it.
All right, let's pick up the egg and stow it in our pack. I like candidate Trump more than President Trump. He talked a good game, but he really didn't deliver a whole lot. He really lost me with the support of red flag laws. Okay, I'm encumbered. Okay, let's see here. See if we can move some stuff around. I've got to go sell. I have got to sell. I'm enjoying the back and forth between you two. Both Love Massey and Trump. Oh, Thomas Massey. Thomas Massey is the guy. He is the man. Freaking love that guy. Hey, there we go. There we go. We got ourselves a Gith Yankee egg. Gonna do all the things. Beautiful. All right, let's go and jump on down. Okay, let's go get everybody linked back up. Let's get the hell out of here. Get out of the poison. Get out of the acid, you schmucks. That's what she's got to say.
An unhatched Githyanki egg should be the burden of a Vash, not
Yeah, Thomas Massey's awesome. I love that guy.
ascended or otherwise. And yet, I'm drawn to the warmth of it. A child of Gith and a servant of Vlaakith grows within. Keep it close. Perhaps in our care, it might yet hatch.
Yeah, very good.
Perhaps I might be the one to teach it of Vlaakith's protocols.
Yeah, no, we are not going to teach that little baby anything whatsoever about Vlaakith and her protocols. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Let's fast travel. Let's go out to the crags. Yeah, Thomas Massey is awesome. Love that guy. Let's go ahead and do a short rest. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's keep on going. Oh, what the hell is this? A bunch of zombies.
Another day, another fight.
Okay, there we are.
Covered.
Yeah, I hated whenever I heard about Thomas Massey and his wife dying. That was just such a loss. Let's see, fire arrows. Let's go right here. There we go. Oh, they're immune to fire damage? That's crap. Okay, that sucks. That sucks.
In my way.
Let's go ahead and do this. 99, 99. Can I have advantage there? Okay, that's fine. Now these Death Shepherds, these things suck because they can just keep reanimating corpses. So you got to drop them first, or the fight just never ends. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and do a hex. Yeah, but for those of you who've just tuned in, by all means, share your links.
No time to waste.
The best way to grow on Rumble is by supporting each other. I am a firm believer in that. And you know what? You know, the big boys like Moldy Potato and Uncle Pudge, the rest of them, if they're going to have their own little gaming leagues, then here's what I recommend that we do as the smaller creators. We do the exact same thing, and we support each other. And if there's any way that I can help make that happen, I am more than happy to. All right, here we go. Just going to drop this pixel. Oh, you're still up? You bastard. Okay, let's go ahead and drop you now. That pixel's down. Okay, now we got to go after this Death Shepherd. These are the guys we need to drop first. Because they just keep on just reanimating the minions if you don't kill them. Let's go ahead and do guiding bolt, 60% chance. Or do we want to do... Actually, let's do Spirit Guardians.
Got to press on.
Right, that one is toast. I think Karlak is fine. Yeah, we're good. Alright, here we go. Here we go, boys and girls. Frenzied Strike. Going to do a reckless attack here. Why not?
On my feet. Have to keep going.
Are you the one with... Okay, you got Bane on. Okay, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and do... Okay, that one's got Hunter's Mark. Okay. Here we go. Get awesome, man. It's true. I mean, you are a great guy. I've known you for, gosh, what, 3 years now? Yeah, I'm not one to kiss butt. I mean, you're just damn good people.
Swords meet sorcery.
Pixel down.
Indeed.
Scorching Ray. No, have disadvantage. Let's not do that then. Let's just go ahead and do this. How in the hell is it too dark? Whatever.
Time to strike.
Whatever. Okay, let's go on up here.
My path be true.
Critical miss, schmuck.
I'm ready. Got to press on.
Okay, let's just go ahead and cast a light cantrip here. Cast light on Karlak. So, I mean, she's paralyzed anyway. Who the hell cares? Let's just go let her glow in the dark. Alright, here we go.
These boots have seen
Let's
everything.
drive this thing on through, shall we? Damn it all to hell. Okay, that's what I was afraid of right there. And then he misses both times? That's trash.
A tale for the ages.
Time to strike.
That rat bastard Pixel missed both times. I don't know how that happens, but it did. Let's go ahead and blast this dude right here.
Strike hard, strike fast.
There we go. There we go. Hey, now. Oh, he's got 1 hit point left.
Don't waste a step.
That schmuck's got 1 hit point left. Oh, okay, well, never mind. Karlak's up. All right, let's do this.
I'm going to enjoy this.
All right, there we go, boys and girls. We got it. All right, let's see here. think it's that long. Not entirely sure. I've got old man memory. Oh man, I do too. 100%. Okay, we've got to get some of the stuff. So we've got to get the stuff so we can sell it. Okay, let's go ahead and get this to Karlak. Did you ever beat Baldur's Gate 3 Good Awesome? I don't know if you did or not.
Time to press ahead.
Okay, let's keep on going.
Broken. Need to find another way.
Okay.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Here we go. Wonder where Alan is. Haven't seen him in a minute. What? Oh, look at that. Buried treasure.
This does.
I always want me some buried treasure. There we go. Oh, look at this. A weary traveler.
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
Let me see. Many miles, you say. Where are you from?
Originally, Shadowdale. Lately, the fanciest inns of Waterdeep. Meet Elminster Ormar, a good friend of mine, but rather more significantly, he's the most famed and respected wizard in the realms.
Am I, indeed? Most famed and respected errand boy, more like. I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst.
This guy's just a mess.
Bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it.
Yes, Gale. Where's your decorum?
Oh, for the love of...
This way then? To your camp. Oh, don't dawdle now, lad. You're the one who's in such a frightful hurry.
Oh, nigh on 30
What's
years
happening?
old and he still thinks with his stomach. We'd best follow.
We are meeting one of the most powerful wizards that has ever lived. And he wants to go to our camp and have some wine and cheese. And I think it's probably a pretty good idea to oblige him. Okay, very well. I suppose I'm just as curious as you are to see what he's got to say.
A wise choice. Better to indulge your curiosity than Elminster's appetite.
Yes, what a delightful wedge of old...
And beware of all the puns.
Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach, you know. Makes one's words frivolous when they should be grave.
I'm always underdressed.
Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning.
Excuse me.
Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster!
The puns. They're so bad. The puns.
You see, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can. forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
I'm surprised she sent you in the first place after Gale's debacle. Let's see. You were sent here as an actual divine messenger. Let's go with this one. So Mistra is the goddess of magic, and this old man, this wizard, is basically her messenger.
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra will consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
Let me see. If the goddess herself was aware, I wouldn't say no to some divine intervention. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Let's get some divine help.
The very purpose of my presence. In a roundabout sort of way. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
Gale alone, how so?
The all.
Precisely. Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
That's monstrous. You're asking him to kill himself.
He is not. But it seems that Mistra is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute, and for your sacrifice you will be redeemed. Such is Mistra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Mina hastra mistraril Italion thras annas diffra. It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
On my honor, it shall be.
On my honor, I'm not sure yet I can say the same.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion, be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Saying hello, everyone. I see y'all all here on Rumble. Please do me a favor, click that like button.
Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
I always imagined Elminster to be more imposing.
The doddering act is merely an illusion, one he's most adept at maintaining. Elminster is the most formidable wizard in the realms, perhaps in existence. For Mystra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
You're seriously considering what Elminster said?
Of course. We offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
Rumble has done such a good job actually getting Rumble Studio to not be the steaming pile of crap it used to be this time last year. I gotta compliment them. So much better than what it used to be. Let me see. I don't understand. Can't Mystery just destroy the Absolute or Elminster himself?
No doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he's saved the realms more times than...
It's so much better now than what it used to be.
To take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have. And only I can wield it.
Surely there's another way.
If there was, I'm sure the goddess of magic and the greatest wizard who ever lived would have identified it. But alas, only one solution is offered. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
You're not going to blow yourself up, Gale. I won't let you.
Let's save such certainty for the moment such a decision is upon us. You may feel differently once we know what we're truly up against.
All right. So let's go ahead and trim the party back down. Actually, it's just going to go to camp. I mean, we're already here. We may as well, right? It's going to go to camp. That should trigger a couple of cutscenes for us. I'm going to trim the party down to 4. Oh, here we go. The owlbear. Told you got some cutscenes coming.
Feathered creature. It's the owlbear cub you rescued.
It's animal animal handling. Beckon them closer. We get a +5 bonus. There we go.
The cub tilts his head. He does not trust you. Yet.
Let's get it a piece of food from our bag.
The cub's eyes lock onto the food in your hand.
It's going to toss the food to the owlbear.
The creature gulps the food down. It seems he hasn't eaten in some time.
As someone who lives in Montana, I will tell y'all right now, feeding a bear is a bad idea.
He wants more.
Careful. Once that thing's eaten through the camp, it might start looking at you hungrily.
Alarmed by your companion's approach, the cub turns heel and runs.
I'm not chasing after it, if that's what you're thinking.
Okay.
Was that Gale's granddad?
Looked like it.
Wonder if he's a wizard too. He's certainly got the beardliness for it. Why'd he come all this way to track us down?
I don't think it was us. Turns out Gale has an explosive bomb in his chest, and Mistress asked him to use it to blow up at the heart of the Absolute.
Whoa now, he's got a... Well, I guess that would explain a little, but... Mistra? I mean, this is a lot to take in. What's he going to do?
I'm not sure. I think he's of several minds.
Well, tell him to pick the right one. Well, better yet, I'll do it. Fucking wizards, man. They always need help picking the simple, obvious option. If Mistra can't think of another way to stop the Absolute than sacrificing Gale, she's no god worth worshipping. I'll say that to Gale in, you know, gentle terms.
Good day, Ginger. I see you over there on YouTube. Thank you for popping in. Come on, we're heading out.
Fuck yes.
Nah, thank you for swinging in. Just going to get Lae'zel, and we need to continue onward.
Elminster. Even the Githyanki have heard tell of the Sage of Shadowdale. Some of his works have been translated to Tirsu. That doesn't mean his every word carries wisdom, however. Near as I can tell, Mistra demands Gale's faith, but holds no faith in him. Why else would she demand Gale sacrifice himself, and perhaps so many others? Does she not think he can destroy the Absolute with his own immense talents? Does she not know the mighty company that he keeps? Demanding Vlaakith may be, but she acts for the good of the Githyanki people. Mistra is concerned only for herself. Perhaps he'd find forgiveness in a fiery death. But I can't help but wonder why he'd want it at all.
I cannot help but agree with her. I'd like you to join me.
It is done.
All right, let's keep on going.
Do you feel that? The darkness pulling at the strands of the womb.
You'll still be able to do your wizard thing, though, right?
Of course. That doesn't make the shadows less dangerous.
Joy.
All right, here we go. We're going to the Shadow Cursed Lands. This is one of my favorite places in the whole game right here. I kid you not. All right. Okay, they're going to make us camp again. It's going to trigger another cutscene. Here we go.
Supreme Kithrak, has Vlaakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Skakek Kir Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Fine. We'll hear what you have to say before we gut you. Let's go with number 2, Nod Lae'zel. She should take the lead.
Speak. My ear is yours.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlaakith's demise? Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
Are you talking about the person inside? Do you know who that is?
If they have not said, they must have good reason, and I won't be the one to betray them. But the one inside's chosen you as an ally, protects you with their power. That very power will be the end of Vlaakith's tyranny. The Prism's tenant must be let loose. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the Prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the Prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, just still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith-Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness! You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
He speaks the truth. You need to trust him. Let's go with this one. Let's go with number 1 right here.
I served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles. Yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, I see Talak Magir in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away. I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
So these little green guys here that get Yankee, they're basically kind of like Klingons if you are a Star Trek fan or have ever watched it. It's pretty much what they do.
Vlaakith Kosivim Hrath Crashet. Only in Vlaakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlaakith. Forsake Vlaakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlaakith. She has sinned against me.
I agree. Voss called Vlaakith a tyrant. Does this mean you agree?
I'd never thought Vlaakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlaakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood.
Okay, let's move on.
Yes. I'd like time to think.
Don't blame you.
We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Chares's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlaakith's eyes are upon us.
Let's go do a short rest. And then we can regroup the party, and then we will continue on into Act 2, boys and girls. We are making some progress tonight.
So we're going to meet Voss in the city, are we? Set the tenant of the prison free? This is all very, I don't know. I like a good caper, but I'd long for a tiny bit of status quo now and again.
We don't do status quo. Come on, we're heading out.
Aces.
I love Karlach. She's so fun.
We must press forward. Let's deal with Ketheric, then find Voss in Baldur's Gate.
Like you to join me?
It is done.
Let me see here. Okay, let's keep on going. Uh-oh. All right, boys and girls, it's time to go into Act 2. Let's make this happen. So, you know what? I do miss having the front page spot for the content creators in the Rumble Content Creator Program. I mean, I don't buy what they're saying about privacy. I think that I was right about what I shared on X. I understand why they made the decision that they did. Excuse me. But I think it just kind of sucks. Just saying. Throwing that out there. But that's okay. Uh-oh. Do bug? No, there we go.
Are you the true soul?
Oh no. No, I killed him and you're next. No, I'm not the true soul. I kill true souls. Goodbye. Alright, so now we need these torches.
Sharp as ever.
Oh, Shadowheart wants to talk now.
Well, that ends not as bad as it could have.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
Okay.
I can never take for granted how someone might react when they learn I worship Lady Shah. Easier to just keep it a secret than take the risk. But you showed you had an open mind. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
I don't understand. Why be so secret about such ambition? Let's go with this one. Thank you for sharing. Number 3.
Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
Let me see here. I want to get to know more about you, Shadowheart. Let's go with this one.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
Tell me something about yourself besides Shar and tadpoles.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced?
Correct.
Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
Really, you have to point out a night orchid if we ever pass one.
It's a deal.
Alright, let's go ahead and turn to other matters, and then let's go. We have got pixels to kill, boys and girls. Places to go. Things to do. Let's go ahead and... Uh-oh. Oh, I just turned it off. That's what happened. Let's go ahead and light that torch, and let's see here. Gale can...
You have my attention.
Cast light on himself. And let me see here. Shadowheart.
What am I to do?
Cast light on. Karlak, let's keep on going. Look how creepy this place looks.
No time to rest. Moving in.
It's just eerie looking.
They don't seem to be harming.
She'll just talk again, huh? Okay.
The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
So what does this all mean?
Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
Alright, we'll keep our eyes open. So what's over here? What the hell? Ah, hell, okay, these are the refugees. These are the people that we helped.
I feel weak. Drained.
Okay, if you get too far away,
I am shielded by Lady
then the shadow curse just starts to kill you.
No day, no night. It's as though time itself is
Oh, look at this.
Hey, boy. You on the bone? Fetch!
Let's observe.
You see that blighter go? Swallowed whole by the shadow curse. Bet he was pure tasty. You're the true soul we're taking to Moonrise, I'm guessing.
I thought the light was enough to keep the curse at bay.
Aye, in the shallows. But the curse don't care about some itty-bitty light once you get deeper. But don't worry, boss. We've got a guide. Talk to Kansif inside. He'll run through it.
A guide? I know of no man or beast who could traverse such darkness unaided.
You don't know? Oh, you're gonna soil yourself when you see him. But I won't spoil the surprise. That's for Kansif. Head on in.
One last thing. Go and fetch the bone you threw.
Wait, you're joking, yeah?
Oh, hell no.
But we're ready to go. You just need to tell Kansif inside.
I don't want to use the lifted powers, so we'll just... We are not using the Mind Flayer tadpoles in this playthrough.
We best get going, eh?
True soul. An honor. Did you bring the lyre?
I have a lyre. It used to belong to a drow.
Good. We were told to expect you. Then pluck a tune, and our guide will come scuttling.
Okay, it's going to pluck a tune. Oh, that's a nice little fail right there.
Mistress, what are you doing to it?
The Weaver's servant. Abhorrent. And captivating.
Greetings, in the Absolute's name. You have been charged with guiding us.
New flesh for you, my queen. But who are they?
Best introduce yourself. Perhaps you'll listen to a true soul.
Oh no. We are going to kill you schmucks. Let's go ahead and buff ourselves. What Longstrider does, it lets you move another 10 feet. You never know when that extra movement can come in handy. Let's go ahead and armor on up.
Defender of the people.
Out of the closet, let's go ahead and summon an imp.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
I bet you do. Alright, let's do this. We're not going to play games. We're just going to smack this sucker.
Pick to fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
That's okay. Ah, crap on a stick. It hurt. Let's counterspell that. $163 hit points. Thing's stacked. Okay, let's see. There we go.
With haste.
Ready for another round?
Yeah, we're ready for another round. Let's do this. Let's go over here and just start bodying some pixels, shall we? Let's go ahead and fly. Let's come on over here. All right, let's do this. The hell, quit missing.
This is my time.
Let's go and do a hex. Let's do Constitution. All right, here we go. All right, here's Gale. Let's go ahead and do a Thunder Wave.
Knight to King 5.
Okay, let's do a Guiding Bolt. Rank 2 right here. Damn it all to hell. Still alive. Okay.
I will not know fear.
It's going to do an Action Surge. Oh, damn, that thing hurts. Okay, that one's down there. Where's the other?
Need to learn the hard way.
See, now this one can't be targeted directly, so let's try Scare.
This is my time. Let me recite their demise.
So this will work. Let's go ahead and do Spirit Guardians. Go ahead and heal everybody up.
Time to strike.
Sentinel. Thing's still alive. Coming up, not much longer. There it goes. Y'all get out of the fire.
The lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows.
There we go.
You notice a tiny pixie trapped within. These fey creatures are infamous for their trickery, sometimes playful, sometimes malicious.
Oh, please! Oh, golly me, oh my! You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day.
I know you Fae deal in favors. What do I get for freeing you?
If you release me from this cell, I'll bless you with a fairy spell.
Quickly unlock the lantern and release the pixie.
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a mad rider and my own farts for company. Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you?
I need to get through the shadow curse. Can you help?
Sure I can, but will I? Yeah, sure, why not? Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want? You're welcome.
Okay. Now the shadow curse can't kill us anymore. So that was a good turn of events right there, if I do say so myself. We got the lantern. So now, let's see.
I've been pondering something lately. Why is it the Githyanki have belly buttons when they hatch from eggs?
That's a good question.
I did not grant you permission to gaze upon my midriff.
I wasn't gazing, merely observing. Though that can hardly be said for a certain someone else.
Why do Githyanki have belly buttons? Yeah, that is an excellent question. And I do not have an answer for it.
Last scars. Spell and sword of light were used to ravage this battlefield.
Where in the hell are we going?
There was a battle here once. A large one. I'd rather not. It's all the same to you.
What the hell is this over here? It's like a town of some sort. Okay, so let's backtrack some.
Something over there.
Send that to Lae'zel, because why not? Yeah, I have no idea where I am. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. We're glad to have you all here.
Your gaze seemed to linger in the distance on some unseen goal, some insubstantial purpose. I notice now your gaze settles on something or someone much closer.
Is it that obvious?
Of course. Nothing escapes a wizard's powers of observation.
Scale's trapped over there, so let's go ahead and teleport him over.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Let's see now where.
Never wanted the easy path.
There's a chest here. Yearning for the moon. So much has changed in our fair town. The moon used to shine so brightly here. We all stand out, our shoulders bared, our faces upturned, drinking in her blessings like milk. Such darkness now. I must watch the moon in secret, from my window or late at night when the town's asleep. Sometimes I wonder if I'm the last sane person left in Ruithian. Okay, now down here's a waypoint. Take a look. Okay, so let's go ahead and cast Featherfall.
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
What to do?
Lae'zel, you're actually glowing.
It is the sheen of the soldier's sweat on my brow.
Soldier sweat. Or the lovers.
Keitra, speak on no further.
Okay, let's see what's up here. Okay, got ourselves off. So autosave, that's always a good sign. If you run into an autosave, you know something's going to happen. No, what the hell?
Boo! I scared you! I saw it! Nobody beats me at hide and seek. Will you play with me?
Who the hell is this kid? Who are you?
I'm Oliver. I'm 7. Will you play with me?
Let's see. We're not proficient with Arcana, but let's go and give it a whirl. Oh, look at that.
Not an ordinary child, but not a spectre either. One part of a greater whole. Something ancient and oddly sad.
You want to play? Fine.
All right. I'll hide, and you seek. Find me, and you win.
All right, let's begin.
Get ready, and no cheating.
Oh, we're gonna cheat.
Lost in thought.
Go ahead and cast See Invisibility, and let's see what we're able to find here.
Need to find a way forward.
Dead gets Yankee.
With a fleck of the wrist.
Let's see what's in here. Ring of Mental Inhibition. When a foe fails a saving throw against one of your spells or actions, they gain mental fatigue for 2 turns. We can send that to Gale. Why not? Stuffed owlbear toy. Sorry for the coughing. Fighting the allergies or something. Let's find this kid. There he is.
You weren't supposed to find me. You weren't supposed to win.
Yeah, well, I did. Don't be a sore loser. Let's play again. Let's just do this one.
Good idea. You're smarter than some playmates I've had. They always tried to leave before I was done with them. Try to find me again, but my family will be looking for you at the same time, so don't get caught.
Alright, time to skulk about.
What the hell? Let's see here. Okay, we don't have dash yet.
Don't waste a step.
So I don't know if the kid's in here or not.
Well, well. Long and low.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever. Time to press ahead.
Oh, there he is.
What do we have here? What to choose?
Let's go ahead and unhide. Oh, we can't talk to him. Okay, that's fine.
Can't afford to fail.
The blade will not bend.
Keeping low. My patience wanes.
Here we go.
This is my time.
Wanna dance? Heading out.
There you go. Nice crit on that Shadow Mastiff. We'll take it.
On the victor's path. No time to waste.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Death is but a word away.
Yeah, here we go.
On my way.
Bye forever, pal.
There's like just the one left now, huh?
Light on my feet.
There we go, fairy fire. There we go, that's what we need.
I will ascend. Taking position.
There we go.
These boots have seen everything.
I win! I always win in the end. You did better than most, though, so I'll let you go. Here. Second prize. You'll need it.
Okay, so it's interesting. All right, let's see if we can find a safe place for camp. 5 o'clock is when I have to be at work in the morning, and it comes awfully early.
So, why night lords?
Isn't it enough that they're beautiful? You remind me of some place. A place I can't quite remember. But I think I was happy there, wherever it was. It's like a lost farm.
Oh, these are all of the refugees were. So these are the refugees we saved from the Druid's Grove. They're all here. And they're all dead. That sucks. Oh, look at this over here. Okay, now here's a way in. Okay, let's see.
Still breathing, despite everything.
This place is protected. You might find allies here, or at least supplies.
Right. Once we get into wherever this place is, we're going to go to camp, I do believe.
Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons. Who are you?
I'm Shannon of Rumble. Pleased to meet you.
Just keep your hands where I can see them and follow me. Come. Jahira!
Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Okay, so she's going to tie us up with vines. That's not very nice. Hunter Ranger. Just this once, I wish people would just simply say hello. Let's go with this one.
Hello.
Could you at least explain to me why you're doing this?
Absolutely.
This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
I'm not a true soul.
Stop! What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved two of my friends. One from a harpy and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss about thieving either. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible?
Because of this artifact. We'll go ahead and show it to Jaheira.
What in the hells is that thing?
Tell her everything that we know about the artifact.
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
Let me see here. To destroy the Absolute and its lair, Moonrise Towers.
Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Alright, boys and girls. I think this is where we are going to shut it down. Let's go ahead and save. I want to thank everybody for coming by. So if you got work in the morning, and like I said, 5 a.m. comes awfully freaking early. So on that note, I will see y'all tomorrow. Plan on being streaming at about 2 p.m. We will see what happens. Depends on what the workload looks like. I will see y'all then. If not, I will see you on Tuesday. I am your favorite bot, PutinBot, the master of misinformation. Thank y'all for coming by. I appreciate each and every one of you. Go ahead and slip this on over. All right, boys and girls, y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.